most of the job market is this right here. So that's another thing we're dealing with. It's a fact. So then we look at ways to increase the communication in the CV. Let's first look at some of the problems of the CV. What we see in too many CVs out there is just a long list of tasks. How do tasks help, right? So just imagine you're the hiring manager and you see this CV come in and you're looking for someone who's quite competent at what they do. So here's the core, it says core competencies. So I'm imagining we should see competence here, right? But what do you actually see if you're trying to make a hire? You see words like sales, marketing, promotion. You see leads generation. These are tasks. Distribution and channel support is task. Budgets and targets, a task. But how do I get a sense of what this person has done? There's nothing there. It's a list of tasks. I'm not saying listing tasks doesn't have some value. I can see they've done something in this area, but I'm blind. I don't know anything about what they've actually done. And this entire space here in white, it's taken from an actual CV. I see them all the time. It's 95% of too much of this kind of thing. So if this thing can be reduced, we should really use the space. This is expensive real estate. It's like this place should have a hotel on it, but it's got a shack on it. And it's not an ugly shack, it's a pretty shack, but it's a shack. It doesn't help bring value to this expensive space where employers have their eyes looking for a second and they're looking what's there, but they can't find anything that's there. And this is typical. This is the problem. So of course, employers can't decide, so they send the form letter. In response of the form letter, the person thinks, well, I'm not getting enough responses, so I'll just spam out more. I'll apply more. And then we're back here. Applicants applying more, and employers sending more form letters. And it doesn't help, and it's just frustration. So that's what's going on there. Besides tasks, there's also opinions. I'm reliable and resilient. I'm a good negotiator. I'm articulate in communication. I am a meticulous delivery agent. But does it matter what someone thinks about themselves when you don't know who they are at all? You just got a piece of paper. It doesn't matter. How can that help? It doesn't help. So what you're looking for, I'll give you an example what you're looking for.